United States has condemned the death sentence passed on Kano singer Yahya Sharif Aminu for allegedly insulting the Prophet Muhammad in a song he circulated on social media. The U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom, in a statement on August 11, said the Nigerian government must overturn the death sentence on the 22-year-old Nigerian singer. The U.S. government said blasphemy laws are inconsistent with universal human rights standards because they fail to respect recognized rights, including freedom of religion and expression. Similarly, Frederick A. Davy, who served as the USCIRF commissioner, described the death sentence passed on Sharif Aminu for merely expressing his beliefs artistically through music as unconscionable. Meanwhile, the Kano State Council on Friday Mosque Imam has urged Governor Abdullahi Ganduje to sign the death warrant of 22-year-old Yahya Sharif Amin, who was sentenced to death by a Sharia court for alleged blasphemy against Prophet Muhammad. The Nation reports, citing Kano Focus, reported that the council commended the upper Sharia court for passing the death sentence on the musician. Muhammad Nasser Adam, who chairs the council, warned Muslims to refrain from supporting any move capable of denting the image of the Prophet of Islam, the Nation newspaper reported. In another news, Primate Elijah Ayodele, a popular cleric known for his prophetic messages, has called on the Kano authorities not to carry out the death sentence passed on a musician, Yahya Sharif Aminu, over alleged blasphemy. The preacher and leader of INRI, Evangelical Spiritual Church, warned that the killing of the Kano-based musician will amount to spilling of blood of the innocent. According to PM News, Primate Elijah Ayodele gave the warning in a statement issued on Friday, August 14th. He noted that the killing of Sharif will be against the love and tolerance that the religion preaches. Wow. These people are really adamant, all of them from that region. I have never heard any of them. I don't know whether you know, but I've never heard anybody, maybe all these popular leaders or the elder statesmen, any of them have come out to condemn this act. They all supported it. They love it. Because if you are not saying anything, that means maybe you are afraid or you really support what is being done or is being said or whatever other to be carried out on this 22-year-old boy. But I don't know whether the US coming up or coming out to say, oh, they should upturn the whole thing, whether they are going to listen to them. We've not heard anything from the presidency, whether they will say, oh, it is not within their jurisdiction, because they will tell you, oh, they don't want to interfere, oh, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. So the whole thing is really dicey. Of course, a lot of things are happening in this country that one would just be like, oh, what is happening? Where are we heading to? Where do we even belong to in the first place? They have already made up their mind from that region that this boy will go. I don't know if the international community or the civil society, if they will be able to intervene on this whole thing. I don't know what will happen. It's just a pity that these people really believe so much in this kind of acts. We Nigerians, we are not under colonialism. We are independent country. So that they do not interact in our rules and really regulations. Okay. They do not. This person is trying to say that Nigeria is a sovereign country. You know, that language or that slogan is always very, very good for them to just quickly say it, that we are not under colonialism, we are independent country. So that do not interact in our, so don't interact in our affairs. This one is trying to warn the US government, and a lot of people have agreed and disagreed with him. Independent country when you are actively dependent like a baby on China. Poor you are such pathetic evil, and evil will not depart from you. So you don't want other countries to intervene in this matter. Like I told you, majority of them in that region, they want it. They like this kind of a thing. I don't just understand. At the end of the day, we'll tell you we are in a democracy. They will be caught shouting democracy. Okay, that Muhammad is a cultist, is a terrorist. Why should anyone be fighting for him if really you guys respect and you believe that he has power according to Ike Charles. When Nigeria is collecting aid from US, Nigerians will not remember that they are sovereign nation and reject it. It's when the evil going on is pointed out, they talk of sovereign nation. There is God. Of course, that's it. Must everyone becomes full by Mohammed fake messages? How many black people are killed in US? What is said? What did he say about it? Nigeria is an independent nation. You can see all these Muslims from that region. They are the ones coming here to vomit all this kind of a thing. You could see that even in the US, people, nobody's folding hands. People are not afraid to come out, but this place, they try to intimidate people not to come out. Did you not hear the Black Lives Matters? Do you see how it shook the whole world? What are we talking about? Can this kind of a thing happen in this kind of country? Meaning the only way is to kill, since you believe that the man did not speak when black people are being killed in the US. That music can be banned without killing him, or can be banned without killing him, allowing the song to escalate. They are now intruding, but when you are hungry, your government go and beg from Christian countries of US, Britain, France, and even a pagan state like China to feed you. Hell, who is fooling who? Why don't they go to your Muslim brothers of Pakistan, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, even the rich Arab countries of Saudi, UAE, and all of that? How many times have they helped their fellow Muslim countries? If not for this kind Western countries, can you African countries survive? And it's true. Every now and then they go to whatever, they go to this, they go to that, to go and be borrowing money. That time they will not remember that Nigeria is a sovereign country. They will never remember that. Where is it written in Nigerian constitution to kill an innocent freedom of speech? Your constitution didn't give you right to take life because of one. I don't know, this one is saying it's really hungry. Okay, US, we are not in slavery time. Mind your own business. Trust Nigerians. They will come for this particular person who is vomiting this kind of a thing. But you still collect their money. I don't understand. Every Nigeria assisting small countries in Africa like Niger, Burundi, Congo, and Sierra Leone. If you want to kill him, you are free to do so. But mind you, the boy or man you are all saying is your brother and your blood brother for that matter. The Muhammad you are saying they should kill this man because of him has died over 1,000 years ago. You don't even know where he is right now. Maybe he's chained in hell. So guys, Nigerians have really made up their mind, or they have really, they've said their opinion. I don't know what you think. And majority of these people who are saying US should mind their business, they are from the northern states, and they are telling them that leave the boy, let the boy's life be taken away. You can imagine. But a lot of Nigerians are not really, especially the people from the southern part of the country. Nobody from the southern part of the country we encourage this. Nothing. No. Like I always say, when things are really happening in that in that northern area of the country, it is the southerners that always cry more than they believe. They are the ones who have that sympathy. You can imagine, this boy is not a Christian, but all the southerners, they are in support, or they are against this verdict being passed on this boy. But the same people who always talk about freedom of this democracy, see what they are saying. You can see what they mean. And that's why when this Esme are doing all these things, even Boko Haram, they won't say anything. It's like I don't know. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments and let's know what you think.